Here's the thing, I've handpicked these Mac apps because they genuinely make the biggest difference. The first app I want to focus on is FocusFlight. FocusFlight puts you in the seat of a plane, a digital plane, Any airport to another is your focus duration, meaning that if you go from New York all the way to Singapore, that will be an 18-hour focus session. Here's where it gets interesting. If you pause or stop the flights, well, you don't advance to your next destination! And I'm sure that if you ask the plane, no, what's it gonna do? To make this even harder on myself, I've challenged myself, I said myself twice, to get from a random airport all the way back to Australia. I'm currently trekking from Baku Airport, I'm pretty sure it's in Azerbaijan, if I'm incorrect, to Turkmenbashi Airport. Now, while that's running in the background, I usually get to creating. But creating involves clutter, and clutter sucks. My good friends at Zero Duplicates found a way to eradicate all of your duplicates. It works by scanning the folder, identifying any similarities, and then I can delete it. It is a simple habit that stops me from buying the stupidly expensive cloud plans that are happening every year. Thank you, Zero Duplicates, for supporting this channel. Since I'm technically trying to travel back home right now, I have to make sure that I don't lose my eyeballs from staring at the bloody screen. That's where BlinkMate comes in. It is truly an adorable digital health reminder. It is an app that I think we need on every device, because staring at the screen for too long might turn your eyes into tomatoes. Moving on, let's dive into CAP. I've officially resisted the urge to buy the Screen Studio subscription. Screen Studio is the king of screen recording for demos and tutorials. It auto zooms and it's beautiful. But like most people, I have no money, so that's where CAP comes in. Full disclosure though, CAP's auto tracking zoom function is terrible. So I recommend using the manual mode for a cleaner and faster presentation. It's the best alternative that makes high quality captures without incurring a fee. 1 second, I need to hop on a new flight to, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, Ashgabat Airport. If you've been in the Nook for a long time, you might have heard me talk about Helium. It is a simple, minimalistic and incredibly resource light browser. The top bar is absolutely microscopic. Oh, you've caught me. The real reason I use it is to turn my web-based tools into apps. This function is on every browser except PoorArc, but I prefer the miniature top bar, so it really does look like a standalone app. I've downloaded Google Tasks as a web app, and I've put all of the different to-dos that need to be done. As I said, I love minimalistic things, and Google Tasks achieve that to a high standard. I've lost my voice, what the hell? My microphone has a sock on it. That's to stop me saying, this is a plosive. I've jumped ship from Notion to Craft for one absolutely stupid reason. Nothing has completely crashed my page. Whenever I try to open Notion on an app or browser, it is either blank or it crashes the browser or app. Craft hasn't done this yet, and Craft's UI is phenomenal with the UX. And I've enjoyed all of the micro interactions that come with the macOS version. But eventually that means that we have to go and send it off to someone else. It will have to leave my computer. Blip is hands down the best file sharing app right now. There are no limits and it is the most minimal out there. It is the fastest and I don't actually use AirDrop anymore, so it's good. Or was it win-win? I forgot the terminology. That's the workflow. We go from focus with FocusFlight through to maintenance with Zero Duplicates and BlinkMate, into utility with CAP and Helium, then creation with Craft, and out the other end with Blip. Sponsors aside, Zero Duplicates is a genuine app I use on a day-to-day basis. Covery has tons of saved projects that have near identical data, so this app actually has saved me a lot of unnecessary work, and it might also with you. Big thanks to Zero Duplicates, I love you so much.